So I really don't like the cold. If it's below 25 Celsius, I consider it cold, which today it's about 17, so I am rugged up. As you may know, I am heading to Canada and Alaska in a couple of months, and although it's going to be summer there, and they do tell me that Canada can get quite warm in summer, I just have my doubts that it's going to be as warm as what I consider warm. But I have a plan. I'm going to try my best. Obviously I won't be able to do it every day because time is a thing. But I'm going to try and go walking on my property every day throughout winter until the trip. So that way, hopefully, if I can acclimatise myself to an Australian winter being outdoors, hopefully I'll be fine in an Alaskan and Canadian summer. But we'll just have to see how we go. Oh, there's a deer, Buffy. Hey, come back here. I don't think you'll see it on this camera. Hang on. He's gone. Or she. Anyway, so today I've got my backpack with a bottle of water and my drone. Don't think I'm going to take my drone to Canada because it's like I could get some beautiful footage, but I don't want to interrupt the serenity. And I know you can't use them in national parks anyway, so I feel it's just not worth the effort of taking the drone overseas. But when I do go overseas, I'm going to have probably a backpack full of other people's drink bottles and snacks and layers. So I'm just weighing myself down a bit for this walk, just to help with the transition. We'll see how we go. Let's have a look around. It's a good place to live. I found the cows. I didn't mention earlier, I also wanted to find the cows on this walk because they have a tendency to just step over fences and go visit the neighbours' cows. I've found them. But I'm not seeing everyone. That's Skittles. Baby Chocolate over there, and behind Skittles is Snickers, her baby. Oh, there they are. I see them. Hey, it's just checking where yous were. You're a bit close to the neighbour's place. You're not planning on going visiting, are you? What have you been doing? Covered in stuff. Milk Top, you're the worst. All right, go back to what you were doing. Don't mind me. It's just making sure you were still on our property. Good job. That's the other things that I was looking for while on these walks. I want to find some deer sheds because my mum wants them for some reason. And I want to find ghost mushrooms. Now, if you don't know what they are, they're basically bioluminescent mushrooms that glow in the dark. Obviously, they won't be glowing at daytime, but if I can find some, work out where they are, I'll come back at night time and try and get some cool photos. Here's a creek. Not flowing much today. I think it's going to rain on the weekend though, so it'll probably come back up again. But this is good for today, because it means I can... Oh, where are you looking? It means I can get over it easy enough. Here we go. Use this wobbly stepping stone. Alright, I'm over. I'm good. I made it. Dog's already way up ahead of me. But I'm good. Let's go. Gonna need to fix that. It's not much of a fence. Alright. Okay, so now we're heading off the main tracks. We're going to head up that hill over there, which is tricky because there's no path or tracks up there except for like goat tracks. So I may get lost, turned around at the very least, and often I will probably come to places where I can't go and I'll need to turn around and come back. But at the top it's a pretty cool view. It's surrounded by trees. And there's a place up there that we call the Giant's Table. I'll show you why when we get there. I tend to follow the dog a bit, and I shouldn't do that because he can go places that I cannot go. So I should make my own path and just know that the dog will follow me, sorta. Starting to warm up. Might be time to take off a layer. So we're not really in the right climate for ghost mushrooms. But they're supposed to be found, I'm out of breath, supposed to be found in like pine forests, on rotting branches or tree stumps. We have plenty of those. So I'm just going to keep looking. One day I might find some. Which way? I think it's almost time to take my jumper off. So this is the sort of path I'm talking about when I say goat tracks. I think you can see what I'm talking about. It's just like a trodden down path by deer and kangaroos and whatnot. So there's no true path. You just go uphill until you get there. Welcome to the family magical. There's so many stairs in Casa Magical. You think there would be another way to get to height because we're magical, but no! Bruno, your tower is the worst. I'm getting there. I might actually be getting there. It looks like a bit of a crest. Oh, look at it. Look at the crest. There we go. There's Dog. He's stopped. He thinks we've gotten there. I'm going to have to share my water with the dog because I didn't bring him any. That's okay. We're pretty much there. We'll go to this side first and then we'll come back to the Giant's Table and chairs. Oh my goodness. On the patio we sit, and the humidity we breathe. Don't remember the next lines, but this is Australia. Available on Spotify. Oh look, Buffy, there's a puddle. Plenty of drinking water. That's just from the other day. Have a drink. Thirsty? Where is it? Over there. Really thirsty. Don't ever do it. Attaboy. Moana's Tower of Rocks. We didn't put Moana's tower there. It was there when we bought the place. But you can bet we're adding a layer to it every time we come up here. But we're not going to put a shell on it because we're not stupid. Because someone else is going to want to put a rock on there next time they come visit. So no shells, Moana. It's not a flat rock. Time for the jumper to come off. Let me get the microphone off, hang on. You sit there. This leg. Oh, no, I've done that the wrong way. Put that one back, No, don't do that. This leg, and then this leg, and then this leg, and then this leg. Take this off. Hey, dog. Where am I going to put him? Over there. Yeah. Won't be able to record for long because I didn't charge my batteries before I came out. Where are you going, dog? Now I'm getting cold. Yeah, I don't want to start a free trial. Go away. Alright, we want to take off. Slide to take off. There he goes. Up you go. Turn him round. I did not turn him round. Turn him round. Go over there. No, that way. Oh my god. Where am I? There I am. Alright, let me record this. Dog's having another drink. Come back. No, come back down. Oh, now look up. Oh my god. I could never be a professional drone operator. Come, no, forward. Hey. Alright, now we try and do the up and away. That's forward, so that's... that'll do. And we turn. Trying not to dox myself. Alright, that's the neighbour's house. Alright, come back down. No, that's away. Come back down. Forward. This way. If I tell it to return to home, is it going to run into me? Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Don't run into me. I might just bring him forward a bit and just tell him to land. Hey, you turn around and look at him. Where is he? There he is. Right, and land. Good job. Have a drink and then we'll go over to the table and chairs. Or just giant's table, I don't remember. It's cold and windy up here now. Oh, hang on, I should put a rock on the tower. There's another one over at the giant's table and chairs too, but... See? Nice flat rock. Moana. We'll go over here. Whoops. There's two piles. Oh, look at it. There's two piles going now. I'll just put mine there. Good job. All right. Over to the giant's table and chairs. I know it's not far, but again, there's no track, so you just gotta guess. I've been here before, I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's just here somewhere. Oh. Find a way over these rocks. Yeah, I can, yeah. Or I might go this way. This way might be better. I think it's the wrong direction. I haven't been that way. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. Here we go. Giant's table. See? More rock towers. Oh, and look. Down through there. Let me try and zoom in. Oh, there it is. There's my house. Hi, house. I can see my house from here. Okay. So it's a good view, but I don't know if I should put my drone up here because trees. Trees and my drone don't match too well. It has come a buster in many a tree. I might give it a go. Just a quick little one before the batteries go flat. Disney Cruise Line backpack. Never get this thing off. It should be easier than that. Okay. This leg. And then this leg. And then this leg. And then this leg. Open all the propellery doodads. Sit him there. Sit over here, backpack. It's so tedious setting it up all the time. I couldn't imagine going on holidays with my kids and being, just wait here for 10 minutes while I fiddle around with my drone so I can record a minute's worth of footage and then we'll go do something interesting again. They'd have a fit. So would Chris. Oh, it's still a picture of my bum on there. Nice. Why is aircraft disconnected? Why is that light red and that one's green? Oh, there you go. It's alright. Doesn't matter. Look a step. Hi! Okay. Here we go. We're going to go up again. And up. I'm going to turn him around. I still have to watch him. Oh, that's the wrong button. This one. Hey, there's my place. Let's look down at my place. There it is. Okay. Go that way. Yep. I'm gonna look up a bit. No, that's down. Look up a bit. And then we're gonna turn him around. Yep, so now he's facing me. Look down at me. Oh, I'm over there. Yeah, I see me. There we go. Hi. Alright, now I'm going to try and get him... Wrong way. Going to try and get him to look through this gap in the trees. Am I just sending him further away? I've had this thing for years. I should know how to use it by now, but I don't. All right, come down. And look up. That's down. Look up. Come down a bit further. Maybe if I put this in reverse, it'll look cool. Oh, the wind's taking him a bit. Hang on. Whoa, not that way. Come forward. Come forward. I think you can tell why I've run him into trees many times. Come forward. Forward. Turn. The other way. Okay. I feel like I'm going to run into a branch if I keep coming that way, so... Okay. Yay! I'm going to try and get him back on the rock. Oh, okay. Good job. This could never be my job. I'm a bit cold, so I don't really want to take my jumper off again, but I feel like I'm going to get hot. That's right, I can stop. I'll stop midway down and take my jumper off there. We'll be okay. All right, here we go. I sort of want to go that way because I've never been that way, but not today. Not today. The reason, well, not the main reason, one of the reasons I haven't found any deer sheds or ghost mushrooms is because I spend so much of these walks just concentrating on where my feet are going. Because if I trip and fall, there's no telling how far I will go before I stop. Plus, no one's coming to get me if I do. Like, it'd be easy enough to find me, but can't get a car up here. And it would be very difficult to try and carry someone down here. So I think I just have to be crawling to somewhere where someone can come get me. So, yeah, I don't pay as much attention to my to things other than my pathway. That's cool. I wonder who lives in there. Nice house, dude. That rock looks cool. Look at it. Sort of want to push it. How are you doing that? How are you balanced like that? All right. Yeah, I've come to a bit of a drop off. Yep. So this is what I mean by, you come to a dead end, you got to turn around and go back. It's all right, I can just go this way. What's that? It's a bone of some sort, not a shed. Ow. So much rotting wood. Where are the ghost mushrooms? Oh. Why is taking small steps making me make so much noise? There goes a dog showing off. Don't think he's ever tripped over in his life. He lives in that house. Hey, where are you even looking? That house. That's a cool house. Bit breezy. Alright, back to trying to find my way back home again. Stop singing. No one wants to hear you sing. Ah, ain't cool. dog. He's going that way. I was going to go that way. Might be a bit of a drop. I'll follow the dog. See, I shouldn't follow the dog, but I do. So the good part about this being my property is I can't get lost. Like, I can get detoured a bit. Oh, that looks slippery. Hang on, let me just concentrate on this for a moment. Down, down, down. Hand grips. Down. How did you get there already, dog? Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this is my property, so I can't get lost. Worst thing that can happen is I get like detoured a fair bit because I don't know where I'm going. But essentially, as long as I keep heading downhill, I'm going to get to the creek. Or if not the creek, the road. If not the road, at least somewhere where I recognise. Like, I know where I am now. And now I got to decide which way to go home. So there's the fast way, which is just a big downhill road, but the creek crossing the fast way is a lot more difficult and a lot more like to end with me having wet feet. I go the long way. It's longer. And I got to open and shut some gates, but I'm not going to get wet feet. Oh, my phone's playing music, and now it's stopped. It's opened Instagram. Nice. Let me shut that. Okay. We might go the short way, which is the steep way, and the more likely to be wet way. Mainly because it's almost 11 o'clock. Haven't done any work today or any housework today. All I've done is get the kids ready for school and drop them off at school and then come on this walk. So I should probably cut it a bit short. It's been good. Let's have a look around. There's my home. Save that hill over there for another day. These are not ghosties. Oi, hey! These are not ghosties. Gible's not going to show it to me now. These are not ghosties, but I did get excited when I saw them. Maybe one day. Not today. Okay, we're coming to the creek. How am I going to get across here? Should have thought this through better. I just assumed I'd figure out a way, and now I'm here and I have not figured out a way. Yeah, it works for you, doesn't it, dog? Alright, oh my goodness, I think there's a branch over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. This is not going to end well. It's a bit wobbly, but I can do it. All right, ready? Oh, stay on. It's still wet. Yeah. I made it. My feet are dry. Awesome. This is the side of my greenhouse that we're currently building. It'll be in a different video. I probably haven't uploaded it by the time this video is uploaded. But you may have seen some shots. Building a greenhouse! Sponsored by Atlas Copco. Here is my house. I'm gonna go take my shoes off. I hope you enjoyed that walk. I may not look like it, but I enjoyed that walk. So, here's to acclimatizing to colder weather. Yeah. This is something you don't want to find when you get home from a walk. One of the cats has found a brown snake. Boof, no. Ah! Oi! I gotta go find the cats. They both look okay. I'll just keep an eye on them. Don't bring snakes home, stupid heads.